Every morning, 64-year-old Thomas walked into the same little cafe and ordered 2 coffees, even though he always sat alone. One morning, the waitress finally asked him, "Sir, who is the second coffee for?" Thomas looked at the empty chair across from him and quietly said, "For someone who promised she'd come back." 20 years ago, Thomas had sat in this very cafe with the woman he loved. Before leaving one afternoon, she smiled and said, "I'll be back tomorrow morning." But she never returned. Thomas never knew why, but he never stopped waiting. Every morning, he returned to the same table, ordered 2 coffees, and left the second cup untouched. Then one morning, the waitress placed a small envelope on his table. Thomas opened it with trembling hands and found an old photograph of himself and his wife sitting together in that very cafe. Behind the photograph was a handwritten note that said, "Thank you for waiting for me." Tears filled Thomas's eyes as he looked at the empty chair. For the first time in 20 years, he smiled through his tears and whispered, "I knew I'd find you again."